peachy, spiky, scrumptious, delicious, juicy, amazing Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. You're looking gorgeousness today, as every day, baby. Let's take a look at you and your person, my baby. Oh my gosh, all these cards. I'm like, babe, like all these cards are just like jumping out. Like it's a mess. I'll tell you what, I already feel this is okay. By the way, this is you versus them. All right, you and your person, whatever that means to you, my darling. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. You know, Romeo and Juliet. Who knows? But already I see it's a mess. Maybe something was a house of cards and it just like collapsed. Let's see. Please show me, angels, what's happening on Taurus. You know, you're so scrumptious. You have so much love together. You know you do. I'm manifesting Taurus love into my life. I am doing that because it's like, it's the best love. All right, babes. Look, you're at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. It's like, Taurus love is at the bottom of all of this. And you had to carry this love. I think there's a lot of passion on both sides. I think you're dealing with a very fiery, very crazy person, kind of a crazy, insane person. Could be a fire sign. They need a lot of healing because they're almost like they're not right in the head, but you love them anyway, and you gave them the foundation for your beautiful healing love, you know. But they were just so ungrateful about the type of love you were giving them. But let's see. This person definitely misses you. You have the Six of Cups here, definitely missing you. We'll get back to that in a second. But yeah, I mean, missing you, thinking about you, obsessing about you. This is like obsessed energy. The Page of Swords is someone who keeps checking their phone to see if you've reached out to them or responded to their message. A separation could have occurred about a day, an hour, a week, or a month ago, or maybe you haven't heard from them in that time. It doesn't have to be. For some of you, it could be much longer. It could be 4 months or 4 weeks, or even, you know, maybe 4 years for some of you. It could be slow-moving energy because you got Hierophant here, which is slow-moving, baby. Aw, Taurus, you're so scrumptious. Always remember it, baby. You know, no matter how magical and special the connection you have with your person, just remember you are the cream of the cream and you deserve the best. Okay, just remember that. So if they're not giving you the best, you have to move on because you can't actualize your life if you're allowing that kind of energy in your life. Also, Taurus, if you're new to the channel, my baby, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. As you know, I'm Scorpio, sun and rising. We're opposite signs, but I'm always manifesting Taurus love into my life. Okay. Because you fulfill me. We fulfill each other like night and day, babe. Oh, Taurus. No, it's not so bad, but your person is very problematic. Could be an Aries, could be a fire and air. This person is all about the fire and the air. They love you, they're obsessed with you, but they're so emotionally cut off. The King of Swords. If it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, they came into this love connection already dead inside. And they were obsessed with you, but they were never admitted. It's like, you know, that kind of like a person, you know, who's very closed off emotionally, isn't very expressive emotionally, kind of goes through the motions. The motions, locomotions, you know. I've been saying that recently. I don't know why, whatever. They go through the motions. Dead inside, baby, dead inside. Very defensive. This person is always on the defensive. It's almost like their history in love has been about being defensive, has been about conflict, has been about disagreement. It's not a very lovey-dovey energy, unfortunately. And they're very obsessive and possessive. They could be like almost stalker energy. It's a watcher and a stalker, but they'd never admit it, baby. Maybe they told you. It's one of those, oh, Taurus, I don't get jealous. But like all they do is like look at their phone to see what you're doing, you know? So be careful with that energy about this person. And, you know, fiery, very fiery, King of Wands, a lot of wands in this reading, a lot of this kind of like, you know, hectic energy. There's a conflict here with regards to love languages, and there was a standoff. This person really wanted you. If it was a new person who came into your life, you know, bimbo himbo, it was a standoff. They wanted to conquer you. You wouldn't be conquered by, you know, low-level dealings. You can only be conquered by high VIP tactics. And this person was not pulling out the VIP tactics. And you were like, come tomorrow, you know, like try me again tomorrow. Try and, you know, Take over my fortress tomorrow, peasant. See you again later. Not today, peasant. And, you know, this really pissed them off. I think they're used to being more in control. They're used to, like, sweet-talking people. They're used to, like, manipulating people maybe even a little bit. But it wasn't so easy with you. It didn't work. I think this person, if it was a new connection, they tried to silence treatment you, or they tried to, like, be funny in communication. Then they were, like, watching, you know, Ace of Cups is like, you know, love, beautiful new beginning in love. Then they were, like, watching you to see what would Taurus do. Is Taurus going to play the game? And you're like, you know what? I don't have to play the game. I am the game. All right, so in or out, Bill. And this person was really disappointed in the game they tried to play with you. If it was a more established connection, what I do see here is, oh my gosh, it was a power struggle for so many years. For a lot of you, like, it was like every day, every week, every month, you know. Oh, it was just like the longer it lasted, the more of a power struggle it became. In some ways, you're very, very different people. I think you need a lot of passion. I think you need a lot of touching, baby. You're like mommy, you know, like you're very passionate. It's that, you know, Taurus, Scorpio, we're very passionate. We need to like really know that person is super present there for us. This person just wasn't present. They were very, you know, emotionally cold. It was very, very cold. It was like a robot. You were like, I'm passionate a little bit, Bill. And this one's like, I am a robot. So there's a disconnect. But the love, in a freaky way, the love is real, though. You know, despite of this person's bad behavior and strange, you know, strange situation that they created with you. The Four Swords, they do see as someone who is silent, silencio. They're like, wow, what is Taurus doing when they're not responding to my messages? And if they haven't reached out, they will, by the way. But I do feel like they have reached out since the separation to be like, hey, Taurus, what's up? And Taurus was like, bye. You didn't respond. Or like you gave them that Taurus silence. Taurus and Scorpio have a silence. You better not, like, you better believe it, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Aquarius too. We're like the three writers of the apocalypse when it comes to the silence. I think there's 4 writers, right? But whatever. It's just 3 silent ones with the 3 silent players. Who else would be good at that? Oh my gosh, did you see? I just scratched myself with my own. What does that even mean? Okay, I'm just being clumsy. Oh yeah, it's like this person hurt themselves. You know, like they just did all this stuff to spite themselves. Now they regret it, you know. They try to hurt you, they ended up hurting themselves. I almost feel like I'm bleeding. You know, like my nail got caught on my own face. Mommy, I'm so clumsy, babe. Like, I really am. I'm one of those people, I walk into doors and stuff, but it's what makes me so unique. Okay, they still want to do the power struggle on you. They just can't help themselves. They want to conquer you. They want you back. They want to know what Taurus is doing. Why is the silence? Why is the silence? If they haven't reached out, they will, babe. But the silence. And, you know, they just want to know. They want to know. Why aren't you doing the game they wanted to play, Taurus? Why aren't you playing the game? 6 of Cups are coming in the next 6 hours, 6 days, or 6 weeks to talk to you. They do want to talk about it. They want to go over what happened. They want to, you know, it's like Adele, you know, hello, can you hear me? They're kind of like, it's this kind of a vibe. I feel like for some of you, if it's not like a recent, like a month ago separation within a month, I think it could be something that's going on for so long. It just feels like that. It feels like that. Like, hello, can you hear me? Can we talk? And there's just like no answer, you know? So that's how this person is feeling to me in the next 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks. Maybe, you know, if it's so long, could be June 23 this year. Like, you know, I take it as it resonates. Maybe timing in the tarot is a slippery fish because it's psychic timing. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. They will be reaching out, and it will be kind of like Adele, hello, like, hello, can we talk about the old times because I feel guilty? And I'm getting nothing but silence from you. The Wheel of Fortune, going forward, you know, I think that there is something to be salvaged here still. I don't think this person is beyond repair. They are a bit of a robot, but if you really truly love them, you want to give them their chance, you might want to hear them out when they come in, because they will. And if they've already reached out and you did a silencio on them, they're going to reach out with a better message because, you know, you're probably not responding because the message was trash. But the message will improve. So it's up to you, baby, what you want to do with this situation. There's always more than one soulmate out there for you, baby. You're not stuck with one just because it feels good, because it feels deep. You deserve the best, my baby Taurus, because you're my VIP little bit. All right, baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your douche flute story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe and like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below, together with information about my magical services and coaching. So yeah, baby, stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, my darling Taurus. Stay on top. May the angels protect you. Give me one more.